How cute. So you can see it goes from that to this. Oh, so pretty. Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to another video. So the holidays are here. Let me show you guys how to do a super easy holiday hairstyle. The curls are about to be curling, friend. Let's go. Guys, I am so excited to be doing this hairstyle because we have a few special things over here that I'm going to go over with you guys in 1 second. But I do want to thank today's sponsor, who is Walmart, and I'll be partnering with them to bring forward a beautiful curly hairstyle. So I chose the Shea Moisture Curl Confident gift set to complete today's hairstyle, and here is how your gift set looks. Now we all know Walmart is the king when it comes to holiday shopping, guys, and it's included with the Curl and Style Milk, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and also the Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. Again, you guys can pick up this gift set at Walmart. So let's go ahead and jump into what other products and tools we'll be using to complete today's hairstyle. Okay, y'all, I am breaking out the bad boys. We have here our loop rods. These are the OGs. I have been using these on my channel for years, guys, and this video is no different. We have not used loop rods in quite some time. It has been well over a year, so I'm so excited to show you guys how I use loop rods to get a beautiful holiday curly hairstyle. So other hair tools that you're gonna need is your Felicia Leatherwood brush or any detangling brush that you have on hand. Now for this hairstyle, you'll also need a soft brush. I'm using the one from Curl Keeper. And I just have here with me a regular old parting comb because we're gonna need to make our parts crystal clear in the front for this hairstyle. You'll need some clips on hand and also some black rubber bands or whatever rubber band color you prefer. And last but not least, I have here with me the Curly Bell. This is their Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel, and it's going to be perfect for the style that we're doing today. Okay, so the very first thing I'm gonna do is straighten out my part in the middle here. Cool beans. And then we're gonna go down from the crown to the ear. All right, so here's our first section. I'm just gonna go ahead and twist this up and out the way, and we'll get to this later. And we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, starting at the crown and working your way down to that ear. Definitely helps if your hair is blow dried, but you can certainly do this hairstyle on wet hair as well. But if you want a quicker drying time and just an easier hairstyle to manage, then start on blown out hair. And I use the Rev Air for that. All right, so now that we have our two sections in the front, let's go ahead and get started in the back. Okay, so we are about to start installing our loop rods. If you have never seen loop rods before, let me show them to you, friend. These are a hair tool that you can use to make curls in your hair. They kind of resemble finger coils. I'm somebody who cannot do finger coils, and if you are somebody who can't do them either, then this is going to be perfect for you. So you can see that there's two different colors here, and there's also two different sizes. We're going to be using the green ones today in the back. The pink ones are normally for the front, but I don't believe we'll be installing any ones in the front, but we'll see how this hairstyle goes. Okay, so now that I have this back section back here, the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and apply the Curl Enhancing Milk. So this is a moisturizing milk. It helps with detangling, conditioning, and controls your curls, also while restoring body and shine. All right, and I'm gonna apply that all over this back section. It smells really good. This reminds me of like back in the day when I used to use Shea Moisture. This was like one of the first collections that I started using. Oh, bringing back memories. All right, so now we are going to use our parting finger or our index finger. And all I'm gonna do is section off my first section of hair. Just like that. Not too big, not too small. Roughly maybe 3 loop rods are gonna go back here. And I'm gonna take everything else and just twist it up and out the way. All right, so now that I have this section, I'm actually gonna divide it into 2. And what I'm gonna do is take that second section that we're gonna work on in 1 second and pop that up out the way. So we are laser focused on our first section that's right here. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab our Frizz-Free Curl Mousse from Shea Moisture. Now the trick is not to use a lot. If you guys have ever worked with mousses or foams before, you can kind of go overboard if you use too much. So let's just start off with like 1.5 pumps. and we'll see how buildable this product is. I myself have used way too much mousse in the past and it was just a disaster. So start off with just a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and detangle with my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. One of my favorites, but you guys definitely use what you have on hand. I would recommend this and I will have it linked below. Okay, I'm gonna grab my first loop rod. As you guys can see, this is how the loop rod looks. I'm gonna ravel my hair onto the loop rod like a little candy cane, and then I'm going to connect the ends together, creating this little O-shape effect. And this is how my hair will dry for the night. All I'm gonna do is start at the bottom of the loop rod. It really does not matter which end you start with. And I'm gonna just start to wrap my ends tightly on that loop rod, raveling over my ends. And then we're gonna start to travel up. Very similar to a flexi rod. These ones are just a lot tinier. So like I said, they're gonna make more so like finger coils. And once I can't go up anymore, I'm just going to connect those ends together, creating that little O-shape effect, just like that. It's super, super simple. And we're only going to be putting the loop rods in the back of our hair. And I'll show you guys what we're doing with the front. So just, you know, little, y'all, why did some of it just spill? All right, so we're gonna start with some more foam on the next section. Not using a lot of product is also gonna help with drying as well. Starting on blown out hair is gonna help cut back on that drying time. So if you're somebody who just does not like to wait long periods of time for your hair to dry, then definitely start on blown out hair and don't use that much product either. All right, so all I'm gonna do is wrap my ends around the end of that loop rod. I'm gonna ravel over my ends like 1 to 2 times. And then I'm gonna start to travel up, kind of like on a diagonal. And again, if you guys have ever used flexi rods before, then you will be A-okay with this hairstyle. Once I can't go up anymore, I'm just gonna connect the ends together, just like that. Okay, so I have here the next section of hair that we'll be working with. I'm gonna actually just break this farther down. We'll most likely be putting 3 to 4 back here. This is the first section. Everything else is going to be clipped up and out the way. See how organized we are, just focusing on little sections at a time. Using clips really does help. Super simple. Grab your loop rod. Go ahead and work on those ends first. Travel over the ends. Y'all see how I did that? Travel it up nice and easy. Another thing that's gonna help cut back on your drying time is not having too much hair in your sections. The less amount of hair you have, the quicker the drying time will be. And I'm just somebody who doesn't like waiting long periods of time for my hair to dry also. So if you guys follow me and my tips, you should be good to go. And make sure you guys like this video if I am giving you good tips on how to quickly get through this hairstyle and also dry your hair in no time. Just gonna put a little bit more on those ends, just a little amount. There's not a lot of product on my hair at all, guys. So again, just starting with those ends, raveling over. Ravel over your ends, and then we are going to start to travel up the hair. But this takes no time at all, guys. Once you get down that technique of rolling and figuring out when it feels secure and tight, so when you can loop the 2 ends together, you'll be good to go. But it's all about trial and error. All right, y'all, so I'm all done with the back section. This is how we are looking, friend. super cute, super easy. I really like how it's turning out so far. Let me knock out the other side really quickly and then I'll show you guys what we're doing with the front. Hey y'all, all right, so I am back and the other side is completed. So let me show you guys what we are doing with the front of our head. Here we go right here, friend, looking like this. So for this side, I'm gonna see where the middle is. I'm gonna do my best. I should have did the front first and then the back. Now looking at it, because all these flexi rods or loop rods are in the way, but I'm gonna do my best to make a split right here. Now what I'm gonna do is take the Miracle Scalp and Edge Treatment Gel from Curly Bell. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of this. This is like a gel, but it doesn't really get hard. It also has like the best scent in the world. And see how it's like starting to slick back? That's what we want. Okay, now I have my soft brush here. This one again is from Curl Keeper. And I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth that section down. Cool beans. Okay, and then we're gonna grab the rubber band, friend. I'm gonna do 2 rubber bands just to make sure it's secure. Cool beans. Oh yes, that is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so I don't have any more green ones left, so we'll have to transfer over to the pink ones. Let's go ahead and put some loop rods on here. I'll probably only need like 2 maybe. Hey y'all, I am all finished with my hair. Now it's time to just let it sit and dry. Now I am going to be sleeping in this hairstyle. I'm just going to put a bonnet on and go to bed. I'm actually tired, so I should pass right out. And then tomorrow I can come back and take it down and show you guys the final results. I am so excited. Shea Moisture is seriously that girl. If you guys don't know, she gonna get you right every single time. Of course, if you guys are liking the video and the tutorial so far, please go ahead and like and subscribe. But without further ado, I will see you guys tomorrow when we are ready to take down our loop rods. Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back. So it is the next day, friend. I think my hair is dry. When I last had spoke to you guys, I actually just threw a bonnet on and went to bed. And in the morning time, I actually sat under my hooded blow dryer for maybe roughly 40 minutes or so, just to make sure it was dry. If you do this hairstyle and you do still feel like your hair is wet, I would personally recommend not to take them down if possible, because they're going to end up on the frizzier side if they're not 100% dry. If you do have to take them down because you have to run out somewhere, take them down, but try not to separate them. And then once you get back home and your hair is fully dry, then go ahead and separate them. That will cause a little bit less frizziness. So that is my recommendation to you guys. But my hair is 100% dry. We're ready to take these down. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna show you exactly how I like to get it done. Okay, so before we get started, I'm actually gonna go ahead and oil up my hands. Oiling your hands will help with less frizz, and it's also going to help with more shine as well. I have here with me the pumpkin seed oil. Always twist that cap right back on, friend. Twist the cap. All right, let's go ahead and get started with this side. I'm just gonna start popping them right out, friend. Just like that, pop it out. Twist it down and then start to unwind your hand, and that's what's going to create the finger coil. Do you guys see that? To the girlies who can just finger coil, you guys are so lucky. Us girlies have to take all these extra steps, but it's okay because we get the same results. So again, popping it out. Ooh. And then we're going to ravel down, and then I'm going to go ahead and unwind in the opposite direction, just like that. And we're gonna do this all over our head until all of them are taken down. Okay, y'all, so the top 2 little pieces are all taken down. How cute are they? Okay, finger coils. They also look like dreads as well. Like, honestly, not have to separate these. I am gonna separate them so they're like super curly, but if you don't want to separate them and just wear them like this, that is perfectly fine, friend. All right, so let me go ahead and continue taking these down. I'm gonna go ahead and just lightly twist these up and out the way, since we now know that the front is done, and now we can go ahead and start to tackle the back. Same procedure, I'm just grabbing, pulling them apart as good as I can. I am putting them right back into this little tray that I have. Guys, if you have not seen my updated hair stash video, where I pretty much update this entire closet behind me with hair tools, products, it's a full revamp. So make sure you guys check that out. I'll have it linked up here at the end of the video and in the description below, so you guys cannot miss it. All right, let's go ahead and continue taking these out. Again, just popping them apart. I ravel down like 1 or 2 times, and then I start to unwind, kind of just flipping it, and it's releasing the hair just like that. That is so cute. All right, we're gonna continue to do that as good as we can. Okay, y'all, so the back is all taken down, friend. This is how they look. They are super, super spirally, springy. Look how far you can pull them, the elasticity. They look so good. Okay, so now it is time to start to unravel and take them out and actually make them look like a curly hairstyle. So all I'm gonna do is start in the back. I'm gonna take down preferably about 2, and we're gonna clip everything else up and out the way. And all I'm gonna do is start to unravel these sections by pulling at the top where it naturally wants to separate at. And you can unravel loop rods like 5 to 10 times, just depending on how many times how curly you want your hair to be. The more times you unravel this, the more curly it's gonna be. Well, it just depends on also the thickness of that loop rod as well. So I'm just pulling little pieces apart. Just like that. You guys can see we're looking good, and pulling just a little piece, and it automatically is going to start to wrap back and form a curl. If you want to like wave it around your hand, totally fine, but I don't need to. They are so spirally. As soon as I pull them apart, they make their own little pretty curl. How cute. So you can see it goes from that to this. Oh, so, so pretty. Okay, y'all, so this is how we are looking. How cute. So pretty. It looks like baby doll hair. Like, it's really, really, really cute. And I'm excited to take down the front and see how it looks. Hey, y'all, so I'm back and my hair is completely done, y'all. Check it out. Okay, the curls are curling like I told y'all in the beginning. Don't believe me, just watch, friend. Super, super cute. Super easy hairstyle to do. I'm so happy you guys stuck in there with me from start to finish to see how I like to do my holiday curls. This would be perfect for Christmas dinner, a holiday party. If you're going on a date, if you're just hanging out with friends, you can definitely do this curly hairstyle. And I also like it because if you want to put all the curls up, or if you want to do something else with the curls, you definitely can do so. And it's so soft, it's so fluffy, it's so shiny, and Shea Moisture came through and did their thing. Again, huge shout out to Walmart for sponsoring today's video, and thank you so much for always watching and supporting my channel. Please like and subscribe, guys. My name is Aaliyah. I love showing you guys how I like to do my curly hairstyles right here on YouTube. And if you enjoyed this video, then I know you will like this video next. So go ahead and click right here to keep on watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. My name is Aaliyah. This is As Always Aaliyah, where we always keep it real. See y'all in the next one. Deuces.